You found me where the daylight failed, with empty hands and restless dreams. You stitched together shattered skies from fragile hope and quiet seams. I thought forever had a voice, a promise stronger than the sea. Then one slow breath became goodbye and carried half of me. The walls still know the words we said, though every echo comes back then. I'm standing where your shadow left, still waiting to let daylight in. Now the fire only remembers smoke. Now the silence finishes every word we spoke. We were written like the sunrise on the waves, certain nothing could be taken away. But love can bloom and break within one breath, turning living hearts into beautiful wrecks. If I could lose the world instead of you, I'd let the whole sky fall, just to keep the truth. Your sweater hangs beside the door, untouched by every passing day. The dust has learned your outline now, while time keeps looking the other way. They tell me healing comes in seasons, like winter always finds its spring. But every flower that reaches sunlight still whispers everything. I never feared the dark itself, only waking up alone, because the brightest place I knew was never made of stone. Now the fire only remembers smoke. Now the silence finishes every word we spoke. We were written like the sunrise on the waves, certain nothing could be taken away. But love can bloom and break within one breath, turning living hearts into beautiful wrecks. If I could lose the world instead of you, I'd let the whole sky fall, just to keep the truth. If every tear became a river, I'd follow where it flows. If every scar became a doorway, I'd never close the road. Maybe love isn't measured by how long two hearts survive. Maybe it's the light they leave behind that keeps the dark alive. Even broken constellations still belong to the night. Though the heavens never answer, though the morning feels unkind, you remain the quiet miracle that time could never hide. Every heartbeat carries embers, every breath repeats your name. Even if tomorrow forgets us, I will never do the same. When the final light has faded, when the last star disappears, you'll be the song inside my silence, beyond the years. The horizon keeps your colors, the wind still knows your flame. And every dawn I live without you still rises in your name. I remember when the world was quiet, before the storm came through our door. You were the answer to my questions, the one thing I was searching for. We built a kingdom out of moments, made a universe from broken days. I never knew a love so endless could disappear without a trace. Now every corner holds a memory, every street repeats your voice. I keep running through the ruins of a life we didn't lose by choice. We were chasing the light we couldn't save, holding on while everything slipped away. Two hearts burning against the core, two souls afraid of letting go. Now the sky is empty where we used to shine, and the stars don't look the same tonight. I would give my last breath, my last heartbeat, just to feel your hand in mine. The colors leave the morning, I watched the shadows learn my name. The world kept moving like nothing happened, but I was frozen in the rain. They say that pain becomes a whisper, they say the scars will turn to gold, but no one tells you how to carry a love you never wanted to let go. I still talk to you in silence, where the memories never fade. You're the ghost inside my heartbeat, the song my soul still plays. We were chasing the light we couldn't save, holding on while everything slipped away. Two hearts burning against the cold, two souls afraid of letting go. Now the sky is empty where we used to shine, and the stars don't look the same tonight. I would give my last breath, my last heartbeat, just to feel your hand in mine. If love is a flame, why does it leave ashes? If forever is real, why does it turn into fragments? Maybe we were never meant to hold the sun, maybe we were only meant to feel its warmth. But even in the darkness, after everything, a part of you is still alive in me. We were more than a moment passing by, more than a memory buried in time. Even if the oceans rise and the heavens fall, I'll remember the way you changed it all. The world may steal the dreams we made, the years may wash our footprints away, but no goodbye can erase the truth. I was forever changed by you. The light we couldn't say still burns somewhere inside, and even when the night arrives, I know you never truly died. I found your shadow dancing in the rain, a faded photograph inside my brain. The house is quiet, but I hear your voice, like a memory that never had a choice. I wore our love like a golden crown, never thought I'd watch it falling down. You were the sunrise under my skin, the only war I was willing to win. I kept your letters underneath my bed, all the words we meant but never said. I chased the moment slipping through my hands, like broken pieces buried in the sand. I thought forever was a place we knew, a road that always led me back to you. But some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just leave an empty space around. And we were standing on the edge of forever, watching the world turn into something unknown. Two hearts that promised they'd survive together, now learning how to break alone. This is the last place we were alive, where your heart was still beating next to mine. Before the stars stopped falling, before the darkness called my name. You were the fire inside my veins, you were the shelter from the pain. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying to remember who I became. This is the last place we were alive. I still leave the door open in my dreams, still searching for you in the in-between. I tell the night all the things I hide, the tears I swallow, the times I lie. I said I'd be stronger after you left, but strength feels different when there's nothing left. Sometimes healing is just learning how to carry a ghost that you love somehow. I see your face when the city sleeps, and every promise the world couldn't keep. Maybe we were never meant to stay, maybe love was borrowed, not meant to save. But I would choose you 1,000 times, through every ending, through every goodbye. Because losing you is the hardest truth, but loving you was the best thing I knew. If the heavens open and call your name, will you remember the fire we made? If tomorrow takes everything away, I'll still be grateful for yesterday. We were lightning, we were thunder, we were a beautiful mistake. Even broken into pieces, some loves never fade away. This is the last place we were alive, where two broken souls refused to hide. Before the sky went silent, before the colors disappeared. You were the fire inside my veins, you were the reason I stayed awake. Now I'm walking through the ruins of the world we used to create. This is the last place we were alive, and I still feel you here tonight. Maybe love was never meant to last forever, maybe forever was the moment we had. And even when the light is gone, I'll remember where we were alive. I woke up to a room that forgot your name. The morning came, but it never felt the same. The coffee cooled beside an empty chair. 1,000 words were hanging in the air. I used to find my heaven in your eyes, a little universe I thought would never die. But time can turn a promise into dust, and leave a heart with nothing left to trust. I walked through streets where we became a story, chasing pieces of a faded kind of glory. Every corner holds a ghost of you and me, every shadow knows what we used to be. I carried your heartbeat underneath my skin. Like a war I was determined to win, but some battles and before we know, some flames disappear without a final glow.
We were a spark against the endless night, two broken souls believing we could survive.
But the universe whispered something we couldn't hear, that forever was already disappearing.
After the light, after the fire, after the dreams that took us higher,
Standing where your loved ones shine, trying to find the pieces left behind.
you were the reason I believed, the only truth I couldn't leave.
Now I'm breathing through the silence,
Learning how to live without your light after the light.
I'm still alive.
I still talk to you when nobody's around, to the empty walls, to the hollow sound. I tell the stars I'm doing fine, even when I'm losing pieces of my mind.
They say the heart will learn to let go, but they never felt a love like ours before. Some memories don't fade away, they just become the ghosts that stay. I try to bury every photograph, try to forget the future that we had, but you can't erase a chapter from your soul, when that chapter was the reason you were whole. Maybe we were never meant to last, maybe we were just a beautiful past. But if I had one moment to choose again, I'd still find you in a world of strangers.
Did you feel the sky falling when I lost you? Did you hear my heart breaking in two?
Did you see me standing in the darkness, still reaching out for you?
We were thunder, we were oceans, we were everything we couldn't keep.
Now the silence is the only thing that's left between you and me.
After the light, after the fire, after the ashes of our desire, I found my voice inside the pain.
I found a reason to rise again.
You were the storm, you were the rain,
You were the beautiful kind of pain. And even though the night took you away, your memory still burns inside my veins. I'll carry the love
I'll carry the love that refused to die.
if another lifetime brings us near.
I hope we find what we lost here,
But until then,
beneath these skies. I'll remember you after the light.
I remember the sound of your heartbeat,
Before the silence took over the room,
before the colors faded from the windows.
before the flowers forgot how to bloom.
I was building my world around your hands.
I was writing forever in the sand.
Never thought a single goodbye
Could turn a sunrise.
into a midnight sky. I still walk the roads where we were fearless, where every dream felt impossible to lose. Now I'm talking to the shadows of yesterday, trying to find the pieces of you.
I kept your name like a secret prayer, like a promise floating in the air.
But some doors close without a warning,
And some hearts break before the morning.
we were running through the flames together, thinking
We were stronger than the storm. We were holding on to something endless until forever changed its form. The moment the stars went quiet, the moment the sky fell down, was the moment I lost the reason I ever wanted to be found. You were the light inside my darkness, the song beneath my pain. Now I'm standing in the silence, calling out your name. The moment the stars went quiet, nothing was ever the same.
I wear a smile like a borrowed dress, a beautiful lie hiding my emptiness. Everyone says time will heal the scars, but
They don't know how deep we are.
I gave you every piece I owned, every dream, every fear, every broken bone. Now I'm learning how to hold my heart
When the person who saved it tears it apart.
I thought I could outrun the memory, I thought distance would make me free, but your echo lives in every heartbeat. Your ghost still follows me.
Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe angels only pass our way.
But I would rather have loved and lost
But never felt what we became. Did the heavens hear me when I begged you to stay? Did the universe know it was taking you away?
Did you feel my hands reaching through the dark, trying to protect the last piece of our hearts?
We were lightning before the thunder. We were fire before the rain. We were two souls fighting forever until forever slipped away. The moment the stars went quiet, I watched my whole world disappear.
The place where I found my freedom
Became the place I faced my fear.
You were the light inside my darkness, the reason I survived the night. Even though you're gone forever,
You're still burning in my sky.
the moment the stars went quiet,
Was the moment I learned to fly.
if love is a story,
Written in ashes,
then ours was the brightest flame.
and even when the stars stop shining, I will remember your name. I woke up where your dreams were sleeping, in a room that doesn't know my name. The walls still hold the words you whispered, but nothing here feels the same.
I used to see tomorrow in your eyes, 1,000 reasons just to stay alive.
You were the ocean pulling me home. Now I'm drowning in a world alone.
I still remember the night we promised that nothing could tear us apart. Two reckless hearts chasing forever, two wild flames inside the dark.
But time has a way of stealing moments, turning gold into shades of gray.
And the hands that once held each other
Are the hands that let go someday.
We were standing on the edge of heaven, thinking we never knew the final chapter
would be written in goodbye's name.
where the last sunrise died. That's where I lost you.
Where the colors disappeared and the sky forgot the truth.
You were the heartbeat in my silence,
The reason I survived.
now I'm searching through the darkness for the person I was before
Goodbye, where the last sunrise died.
a part of me stayed behind.
I kept your voice inside my memories, like a song I'm afraid to play. 'Cause every note brings back the moment when everything faded away.
They tell me hearts are made for healing, that broken things become brand new. But nobody tells you how to breathe.
When every breath reminds you.
I packed away all the photographs, but I couldn't pack away the past. Some people leave through the front door, but their shadows forever last.
I tried to blame the stars above us, I tried to curse the falling rain, but love was never the mistake. Losing you was just the price of pain.
If I could steal 1 second from time
I'd hold you closer
and never let go. If I could rewrite the ending tonight,
I'd give us the future we never got to know.
but the moon still rises without us. The world keeps turning around.
And the love that once saved us is the love that brought us down.
Where the last sunrise died,
I found the strength to survive.
through the ashes of forever,
I learned how to rebuild my life.
you were the fire that changed me.
You were the storm I couldn't fight.
Even when the darkness took you,
You left a universe of light where the last sunrise died.
I still carry you inside.
Maybe somewhere beyond the silence, beyond the stars we couldn't reach, there's a place where broken lovers find the peace they couldn't keep. Until that day, I'll walk alone, but I'll never walk without your ghost. I still remember the night the sky went cold, the moment your hand let go of mine to hold. The city was glowing, but I couldn't see 1,000 people, yet you were all I needed to breathe.
Your picture's fading beside my bed, but the words you never said remain in my head. I searched through the shadows, I called through the rain, looking for a reason to bring you back again. I was the storm you were trying to survive, a broken heart hiding behind a lie. I thought forever was something we owned, until I watched our kingdom turn into stone.
I carried your voice through the empty streets like a distant song that I couldn't keep. Every step forward felt like losing you twice. Every memory came with a different price.
We were fire in the darkness, a heartbeat in the silence. We were something unstoppable until the world divided us.
And now the stars are falling where we used to stand so tall.
I never knew that losing one person
Could make me lose it all.
when the lights went out, I was standing alone in the ruins of a love that once felt like home. You were the sunrise I waited my whole life to find.
Now you're the midnight living inside my mind. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul.
You were the one thing I could never control.
Love is a battlefield, we gave everything.
But some angels fall without losing their wings.
After the goodbye, after the tears,
After the silence,
that lasted for years.
I still feel your ghost when the world gets dark.
You left the ashes,
But you left the spark.
I learned how to smile with a broken heart, how to rebuild what was torn apart. But there are moments when the music fades, and I still look for you in crowded places.
I don't hate the love that we used to know, even though it was the hardest thing to let go.
Because for a moment in a world so wide, you were the reason I felt alive.
If I could rewrite the hands of time, I'd hold you closer, I'd make you mine. I'd say the words that I left unsaid before our dreams became memories instead.
But the river keeps running, the seasons change. Nothing survives if we stay the same.
So I'll carry your name like a scar of gold, a beautiful story that I'll never forget to hold.
Maybe we were never meant to last forever.
Maybe forever was the moment we had.
Maybe the greatest love stories
Are the ones that break us and make us come back.
I was lost when you disappeared.
I was
Drowning in all my fears.
But from the darkness I found a flame, and I became someone new from the pain.
When the lights went out, I learned how to shine.
Found a piece of myself.
That was buried inside.
You were the thunder that shook my entire sky.
Beautiful disaster I will never deny. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul.
You were the missing piece that made me whole.
Though the ending came like a hurricane.
I'll never regret dancing inside the rain.
After the goodbye, after the fall, after losing the person who meant everything at all,
I finally see what the darkness revealed.
even a broken heart can learn how to heal. We were a moment,
We were a flame,
we were a story.
written in pain.
And even when the silence remains, I will remember your name. I woke up to a world that didn't know your name. The walls were still standing, but nothing felt the same. The coffee was colder, the morning was still, but the silence beside me was louder than it ever could be.
I kept all the letters you wrote in the dark, holding the pieces of a once burning heart. I searched for a reason, searched for a sign, but some doors only close when we run out of time. I was fighting the war that nobody could see, trying to save you while losing a part of me. I carry the weight of the words left unsaid, like 1,000 regrets lying under my bed. I thought we were stronger than the cracks in the stone. I thought no distance could make us unknown. But even the strongest rivers change their way, and even forever can become yesterday.
We were landing in a frozen sky.
Something in me changed forever.
Still hear your footsteps when the house gets quiet. Still feel your ghost when the memories are riot. But I won't let the pain become my only truth. I won't let the ending erase what I knew.
You were the ocean, I was the shore. We were a wave crashing forevermore. And even though the tide took you away, a part of you lives in the things I became. I see your reflection in strangers' eyes, a familiar feeling I can't recognize. I learned that goodbye doesn't happen in a day. Sometimes it starts long before someone walks away. I wanted a miracle, I wanted a sign, something to stop the hands of time. But love isn't always about holding on. Sometimes it's knowing when something is gone.
We were fire inside the rain, a beautiful chaos, a beautiful pain.
We were everything we wanted to be before the world changed underneath our feet.
On the day the colors died,
I watched my whole world fade away.
the stars stopped falling from the sky,
And the night replaced the day.
you were the reason I believed, the only dream I couldn't leave. Now I'm standing where our future used to shine.
Holding the ashes of a love that was mine.
On the day the colors died,
I lost you, but I found my life.
if I could borrow one more moment, one more second in your
I
arms,
tell you that I never stopped loving you, even from a distance, even through the dark. But time keeps moving, the world keeps turning, even broken hearts keep learning. What we had was real, what we lost was real, and some wounds are proof of how deeply we feel.
on the day the colors died,
I thought the world would disappear,
but somewhere underneath the ruins,
I found a voice I couldn't hear.
you were the chapter that changed my soul, the missing piece, the beautiful whole.
And though your light no longer shines beside mine, I'll carry the memory.
Until the end of time, on the day the colors died,
I became
someone new. No more running, no more pretending. Some stories end.
but never stop living.
You were my sunrise,
You were my storm.
you were the moment that changed me forever. I woke up to the sound of an empty room, a faded photograph and the smell of your perfume. The morning came, but it brought no light, just another shadow wearing your goodbye.
I used to believe that love could survive through every storm, through every night. But some promises break without making a sound, and some lost hearts never get found.
I held your name like a prayer in my hands, like something holy I could still understand. But the more I reached for what we were, the more I disappeared in the blur.
I was running through the ruins of everything we made, trying to rebuild the pieces that were already changed. I wore a smile like a mask on my face, while my soul was drowning in an endless space. I remember the fire, I remember the rain, the way we danced through the beautiful pain. We were two hearts fighting against the night, until the darkness stole the final light. I never thought I'd become a stranger the person who once knew me best. I never thought the arms that saved me would become the place I couldn't rest. We were a storm with a heartbeat, a spark in the ocean blue. We were a world that felt eternal until the world broke through. And now the silence has a voice, and it sounds just like the truth. Everything we couldn't say is everything we use. When the echoes end, when the last words fade, when the memories become ghosts of the love we couldn't say, I'll be standing in the darkness where your light used to be, trying to find the pieces that are left of me. Would you reason after me? You were the reason I believed, the reason I could breathe. Now I'm learning how to live with the half of me you leave. When the echoes end, will you remember me? There are nights when I still talk to you, to an empty sky that never answers back. I tell the stars about the dreams we lost, about the road we couldn't take. I don't regret the love we had, even though it broke my heart, because a beautiful thing can still be painful when it falls apart. You were the song inside my silence, the rhythm underneath my scars. Even when you left forever, you never really left my heart. I kept pretending I was stronger, that I didn't feel the weight, but every step away from you was another kind of breaking. I searched for answers in the ashes, for a reason, for a sign, but some endings don't need explanations, they just arrive with time. If I could change a single moment, I'd go back and hold you near. I'd tell you all the words I buried, cause I was afraid to hear. What do we become when the love we knew is gone? Where do broken hearts go when they keep beating on? Maybe we're not meant to forget, maybe we're meant to remember. Every scar, every tear, every breath was a part of something better. We were never a mistake, we were never just a flame, we were a moment in forever that time could never erase. When the echoes end, when the sky turns gray, when the last piece of us, when the last piece of us, I'll still carry a heartbeat like a song beneath my skin. I remember who I was before the world caved in. You were the dream I couldn't hold, the story left untold, the brightest light I ever found, the deepest darkness I know. When the echoes end and everything is gone, I'll still hear your voice long after you're gone. You were my beginning, you were my goodbye, and somewhere between forever and forever lost, we learned how a heart survives. I found your shadow standing in the hallway, where the morning used to paint our walls with gold. The clock keeps moving like it never knew us, like a story was never meant to be told. I still remember the sound of your laughter, the way you made the impossible feel true. Now every corner of this empty house keeps a little piece of you. I tried to bury all the memories, but they grew like flowers in the rain. The more I run from what we were, the more I feel your name. I was a soldier with a heart full of silence, fighting battles that I never showed. I thought being strong meant never breaking,
so I carried everything alone.
I watched the distance grow between us, like a river cutting through the land. I reached for you across the darkness,
but I couldn't reach your hand.
I wish I knew the final moment would be the last time we'd be alive.
I wish I knew the final goodbye would be the one we couldn't survive.
We were a
Universe in motion, 1,000 stars inside one sky.
We were a promise made of thunder,
Fire that refused to die.
but every flame has a final burden,
Every song has a final sound.
and sometimes love doesn't disappear,
It just stops being found.
take me back
To the last place you left me, before the colors turned to black and white,
before the silence became my only answer.
before I lost the reason I survived.
You were the heartbeat in my chest,
The only place where I could rest,
now I'm standing in the ruins of forever,
trying to find what's left.
if heaven keeps a memory of us,
If somewhere our story still remains,
I'll meet you where the light is waiting.
beyond the borders of the pain. I learned to breathe without your footsteps, I learned to dance without your song. But there are nights when I still wonder if you feel the distance pulling on.
I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself for the scars. Some people come into our lives
Just to show us who we are.
You were the storm that changed my weather, the wave that moved my shore.
And even when the ocean took you,
I loved you even more. I see your face inside the strangers, I hear your voice inside the rain.
funny how the things we lose
Are the things that still remain.
I built a castle out of memories, but castles fall when they're made of dreams.
Now I'm walking through the ashes
Of everything we used to be.
If I could steal 1 second from tomorrow,
I'd spend it holding you again,
not to change the way it ended.
just to feel it in the end.
Did we lose each other?
Or did we lose ourselves?
Were we chasing forever?
Or running from the truth we had?
Maybe love is not a promise, that nothing ever changes.
Maybe love is the mark we leave when everything rearranges.
We were a moment written in lightning,
A beautiful storm across the sky,
and even though the night took you away,
it couldn't take the reason why. Take me back to the last place you left me, where your hands were holding mine,
where the world was still together.
before the final line.
You were the sunrise I believed in,
You were the air inside my lungs,
now I carry all the pieces.
of the person I had become.
And if tomorrow brings another sunrise,
If another day begins,
I'll walk through the darkness you left behind.
and find my light again.
Because the last place you left me
Was the place where I began.
I lost the love I thought would save me.
I lost the future I had planned, but somewhere between the broken pieces,
I finally found who I am. were the color in the winter sky, the quiet reason I believed. Every broken part I tried to hide found a place to finally breathe.
We spoke in dreams no one could hear, built a world beyond the fear. Then one moment stole the sun away and left the daylight disappearing.
Now every room still holds your shape, like time forgot to let you fade. I call your name into the silence, only hearing my own heart break.
When the sky forgot its morning, everything inside me turned to stone.
How can love survive the ending,
when the soul must learn to walk alone?
We were brighter than the constellations,
stronger than the storms we used to face.
Now I'm chasing fading shadows,
trying to find your light
where the echoes stay.
Where the echoes stay.
After where the nights we couldn't save, like a scar beneath my skin.
Every road leads back to yesterday, where forever might have been.
The city moves without a sound,
but I'm still frozen to the ground.
One goodbye became a lifetime, one heartbeat became the silence now. Memories could pull you closer
and never let the daylight in.
I'd trade every tomorrow
just to hear your voice again.
When the sky forgot its morning, everything inside me turned to stone. How can love survive the ending,
when the soul must learn to walk alone?
We were brighter than the constellations,
stronger than the storms we used to face.
Now I'm chasing fading shadows,
trying to find your light
where the echoes stay.
Where the echoes stay.
Maybe love was never measured
by the years we held so tight.
Maybe every shattered ending
leaves another kind of light.
Even if the stars stop burning,
even if the oceans run dry,
you'll remain the silent rhythm,
beating somewhere deep inside.
Some hearts never stop believing, some flames never truly die. When the sky forgets to hold us,
I'll remember everything we were.
every tear becomes a river,
Every whisper finds a wall.
though the world keeps turning without mercy.
Though the seasons wash our names away,
Love will live beyond the silence,
beyond the endless gray.
if I lose the light that led me,
If I lose the air I breathe,
I'll still carry you forever,
where the echoes stay.
if another dawn should find me.
I'll be looking toward your flame.
Some hearts leave without a warning,
but never leave the ones they changed. You found me where the silence grew, a soul collecting shades of blue. You lit a fire beneath the frost, made broken things forget they're lost.
Every promise filled the air, like forever had a pulse to share.
Then 1 second changed the tide,
and carried all our dreams outside. I still leave the window open wide, like hope might wander back tonight. But every breeze just speaks your name, then disappears into the rain.
who will hold the stars together? Now your hands are out of mine. Who will teach this heart to beat when it only knows your time?
We were louder than the thunder,
Brighter than the morning sky.
now the only thing still breathing is the love
That didn't die. You're the last thing left alive.
The mirror shows a different face, someone time could not replace. I wear the weight of every word that never found the chance to be heard.
Crowded streets keep moving on, like nothing beautiful is gone.
But every heartbeat still believes
You're hiding somewhere in the breeze.
heaven borrowed all your light.
You left the earth without a guide,
I'm learning how to walk alone,
but never how to let you go. Who will hold the stars together? Now your hands are out of mine. Who will teach this heart to beat when it only knows your time?
we were louder than the thunder,
Brighter than the morning sky.
now the only thing still breathing is the love.
That didn't die. You're the last thing left alive.
Maybe every ending writes,
Another story in the dark.
maybe every shattered dream
Still remembers where we are.
if the world forgets our voices, if the seasons wash our names away,
I'll keep your soul inside my own.
where no distance can erase. Some flames burn without a fire, some hearts never lose their way.
Even if the mountains crumble, even if the oceans fade, every piece of who I am was written by the love we made.
I will sing beyond the silence,
I will stand against the night.
every tear becomes a river,
Every memory becomes light.
though the world keeps turning endlessly.
Though tomorrow won't be kind,
You'll forever be the heartbeat
the time could never leave behind.
when every echo finally disappears.
When every shadow leaves the sky,
I'll still be calling out your name,
because some loves never end.
they simply learn to live
On the other side. I remember the silence smiled before it learned to speak your name. Every heartbeat felt like open skies, every breath a different flame.
You held my world without a sound, like gravity beneath my feet. Then one moment tipped the heavens and pulled the ground from under me. I still search the empty air for the warmth that used to stay. Every echo leads me nowhere, every dawn just fades to gray.
When the ocean lost the moon, every wave forgot its way. We were living like forever, could never break or drift away.
Now the stars keep shining for someone else, while our sky has turned to blue.
The night remembers who you were,
Even if you don't,
even if you never do.
I carry pieces of your voice like shattered glass beneath my skin. Every laugh we left behind still finds a way to pull me in.
People pass like passing seasons, never knowing what we lost. Some hearts heal with time alone, mine still counts the cost. If every prayer became a bridge, I'd cross the endless dark, just to hear your footsteps find their way back to my heart. When the ocean lost the moon, every wave forgot its way. We were living like forever, could never break or drift away.
Now the stars keep shining for someone else, while our sky has turned to blue.
The night remembers who we were,
Even if you don't,
even if you never do. Love doesn't vanish with goodbye.
it changes shape and learns to hide
Inside the quiet,
inside the scars.
inside the dreams that I'll never.
If every ending builds another horizon, somewhere beyond this endless rain, our forgotten light is still burning, calling us by another night.
When the mountains lose their shadows, when the rivers stop their song, I'll still carry every promise that taught my soul where I belong.
Though the world erased our footprints,
Though the seasons close the door,
you remain the silent heartbeat.
I've been searching for.
If love
Survives in anything, it's the part we couldn't hide. When the ocean lost the moon,
it left your light
inside my tongue.
If tomorrow never finds us, if forever ends tonight,
I'll meet you where the silence still remembers light. You arrived like spring through frozen glass, teaching winter how to bloom. Every lonely corner of my heart open like a quiet room.
we built tomorrow from borrowed light, never counting down the days. Then fate erased the map beneath us, and nothing found its way. Your shadow still leans against the door, like you never truly left before. I speak into the empty air, but silence is the only answer there.
After the sun stopped calling our names, the sky kept burning just the same. How can daylight look so bright when everything inside lost the light?
We were more than heart's emotion, more than words the wind could steal. Now I'm learning how forever
Can disappear and still feel real.
the photographs refuse to fade. They're louder than the truth I know. Every smile is frozen fire, every memory still glows. People say that time is mercy, that every wound will find its end. But time only taught my soul how to miss you once again.
If love could cross the quiet between us, I'd follow every shattered star. No distance could convince this heart you were ever truly far. After the sun stopped calling our names, the sky kept burning just the same. How can daylight look so bright when everything inside lost the light? We were more than heart's emotion, more than words the wind could steal. Now I'm learning how forever can disappear and still feel real. Maybe broken dreams keep shining long after they're gone.
Maybe every silent ending becomes another song. If every star should lose its fire, if every wave forgets the sea, you'll remain the unseen rhythm still alive inside of me.
Love may leave our hands forever, but never leaves our memories. Even if the heavens close above us, even if tomorrow never knows our name,
I'll carry every heartbeat
like an undying flame.
You are the reason darkness trembled.
You are the calm inside my storm.
Though the light we shared is vanished, its warmth still keeps me warm. When this world becomes a whisper, when every road has reached its end,
I'll find you in the silence again and again. The night can take the morning, the wind can steal the flame, but nothing in forever can make me forget your name. I never thought a single touch could teach the lonely how to fly. You turned my scattered pieces into constellations in the sky.
every promise felt unshaken, every breath became a flame, and fate arrived without a warning.
And nothing stayed the same.
Your absence fills the room tonight, louder than 1,000 cries. I keep chasing fading echoes that
Disappear before my eyes. The day the stars stood still for us, heaven held its breath.
we never knew forever
Could be stolen in a single instead.
Now the silence wears your heartbeat.
Every shadow knows your face.
I'm still reaching through the darkness for a light
I can't replace.
Every morning breaks too softly, like it's scared to wake my soul. The sun still climbs above the skyline,
but it never feels whole.
I still leave your side untouched, like you'll walk back through the door.
Hope has become a fragile habit.
Nothing less, nothing more.
If tears could become rivers, I'd sail them back to you. If love could bend the heavens,
I'd rewrite every truth. The day the stars stood still for us,
heaven held its breath.
we never knew forever
Could be stolen in a single step.
Now the silence wears your heartbeat.
Every shadow knows your face.
I'm still reaching through the darkness
For a light I can't replace.
Maybe every goodbye leaves the door half open. Maybe every broken soul
Still carries something golden.
if the sky should lose its color, if the oceans lose the tide,
I'll remember who I became.
the moment you were mine.
Some loves don't fade with distance.
Some fires outlive time.
Even if the mountains crumble, even if the seasons change,
I'll keep your name inside my heartbeat.
where no silence can erase.
You were more than just a memory, more than all the words we knew.
You became the quiet anthem.
Every breath keeps singing through.
When the stars begin their falling, when the night forgets the dawn,
I'll still find you in the silence.
long after we're gone.
Love didn't leave,
When you disappeared
it learned to speak.
without a sound,
And somewhere beyond
the endless night, our hearts are still finding each other. You found me where the daylight failed, with empty hands and restless dreams. You stitched together shattered skies from fragile hope and quiet seams.
I thought forever had a voice, a promise stronger than the sea.
Then one slow breath became goodbye and carried half of me.
The walls still know the words we said, though every echo comes back then.
I'm standing where your shadow left,
Still waiting to let daylight in.
now the fire only remembers smoke.
Now the silence
Finishes every word we spoke.
we were written like the sunrise on the waves.
Certain nothing could be taken away.
Love can bloom and break within one breath.
Turning living hearts into beautiful wrecks.
If I could lose the world instead of you,
I'd let the whole sky fall
just to keep the truth. sweater hangs beside the door, untouched by every passing day. The dust has learned your outline now, while time keeps looking the other way.
They tell me healing comes in seasons, like winter always finds its spring.
But every flower that reaches sunlight still whispers everything.
I never feared the dark itself, only waking up alone, because the brightest place I knew was never made of stone.
Now the fire
Only remember smoke,
now the silence
finishes every word we spoke.
we were written like the sunrise on the waves.
Certain nothing could be taken away.
But love can bloom and break within one breath,
Turning living hearts into beautiful wrecks.
If I could lose the world instead of you,
I'd let the whole sky fall,
just to
keep the truth.
if every tear became a river,
I'd follow where it flows.
if every scar became a doorway,
Never close the road.
maybe love isn't measured by how long two hearts survive.
Maybe it's the light they leave behind.
That keeps the dark alive.
Even broken constellations still belong to the night.
Though the heavens never answer, though the morning feels unkind,
You remain the quiet miracle.
the time could never hide.
Every heartbeat carries embers.
Every breath repeats your name.
Even if tomorrow forgets us,
I will never do the same.
when the final light has faded,
When the last star disappears,
you'll be the song inside my silence. Beyond the years,
the horizon keeps your colors, the wind still knows your flame,
and every dawn I live without you
still rises
in your name. I remember when the world was quiet, before the storm came through our door. You were the answer to my questions, the one thing I was searching for.
we built a kingdom out of moments, made a universe from broken days. I never knew a love so endless could disappear without a trace. Now every corner holds a memory, every street repeats your voice. I keep running through the ruins of a life we didn't lose by choice.
We were chasing the light we couldn't save, holding on while everything slipped away.
Two hearts burning against the core, two souls afraid of letting go.
Now the sky is empty where we used to shine, and the stars don't look the same tonight.
I would give my last breath, my last heartbeat,
just to feel your hand in mine.
the colors leave the morning. I watch the shadows learn my name. The world kept moving like nothing happened, but I was frozen in the rain.
They say that pain becomes a whisper. They say the scars will turn to gold, but no one tells you how to carry a love you never wanted to let go.
I still talk to you in silence, where the memories never fade. You're the ghost inside my heartbeat, the song my soul still plays.
We were chasing the light we couldn't save, holding on while everything slipped away. Two hearts burning against the cold, two souls afraid of letting go. Now the sky is empty where we used to shine, and the stars don't look the same tonight.
I would give my last breath, my last heartbeat,
just to feel your hand in mine. If love is a flame, why does it leave ashes?
if forever is real, why does it turn into fragments? Maybe we were never meant to hold the sun. Maybe we were only meant to feel its warmth. But even in the darkness, after everything, a part of you is still alive in me.
We were more than a moment passing by, more than a memory buried in time.
Even if the oceans rise and the heavens fall,
I'll remember the way you changed it all.
the world may steal the dreams we made,
The years may wash our footprints away, but no goodbye can erase the truth.
I was forever changed by you. The light we couldn't say,
Still burns somewhere inside.
and even when the night arrives,
I know